It will feel like a natural pull to impulsively take large risks today, but our patience is short, and that could lead to moves that might be costly to us. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies together. Gain an understanding of how we can embrace and utilize this energy and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and welcome to your daily focus for May the 23rd, 2023. Welcome and thank you for being here today, and thank you for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send to me each and every day. And today we have a 23 energy. The 23 energy is about, knowing, having a faith, having a belief that there is a strong forces around you. There's angels around you. There's beautiful divine energy around you, guiding you into those safe ports. So stop trying to fight the energy today and go more with the flow. Follow your gut feeling. Follow that intuition, that thought that appears in your head. Now, if we go 2 plus 3, it is a 5 energy. 5 energies tend to be very busy, so it could be a very busy day for us. But it is about creating the joy, creating the laughter, creating the giggles, the smiles. It's about allowing your creativity to flow. It's about allowing romance into your life. It's about standing up tall for what you believe in and where you're going, and having that strength, that confidence to do just that. Now, if we do the numerology of the day, it would be a 5 plus a 5 plus a 7, which gives us a 17 energy. Now, that is making the impossible possible. So really pay attention to those thoughts today, those aha moments, those epiphanies, those revelations that may come to you under a 17 energy. 1 plus 7 is an 8. That's abundance in your pocket. That is about embracing your strength. That is about embracing your truth, walking with a sense of integrity, being courageous, taking a risk on yourself, and going forward into your path. Now, we'll talk a little bit more about that risk, so hang on. There's more to that. Sun is in Gemini. The moon is in Cancer. Now, Mars will be squaring Jupiter today, and this is another one of those energies that's going to stick around for quite some time. In fact, this one will be until the end of the month pretty well. I think the 27th or the 28th. So the inclination towards taking risks are strong, and our patience is extremely short. We have the energy and we have the initiative to take on the world. We have the enthusiasm for life. We want to take those risks. We want to start those new projects. We don't just want to succeed. We want to succeed on a large scale. But here's the secret now. We need to stick to our strategies. We need to pull back and think new things over. This is a very potent cosmic energy that can definitely move us forward, so long as we don't get overconfident, or we don't overestimate what we're capable of. And we can be very impatient, especially with ourselves. So frustration can quite easily set in if results are taking too long to be produced. So watch your self-talk, absolutely. We may want to adopt it's now or never approach. And taking a leap without contemplation first could be quite costly to you. So take your time and exercise a patience and a practicality when moving through today's energy. Now we'll turn to the cards. And our underlying energy is, look at this, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Now, this could be an overconfidence because in some ways, this is us. It's a 10 energy. It's not a 9 energy. It's not an ending. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. It's a lucky energy. It's about new energy coming in. And we're pretty beaten up here yet. And we're not over all the traumas that we've had to walk through in order to get to the here and now. But they've taught us valuable lessons. We've gained sage wisdom from walking those paths. And that's what those swords represent. They're not in us, they're behind us. So they are our shield of strength. And you may not realize it yet, but the sun is breaking through those clouds. So pretty soon you're going to feel the warmth of the sun and be re-energized and feel alive again and want to go forward. But this card is saying, as the underlying energy, don't be so quick to run. Because we're still in recovery mode for a lot of things in our life. We don't want to overextend ourselves because we're getting somewhere. We're getting ready to push ourselves up here. We're getting ready to dust ourselves off and stand up strong and true for who we are and where we're going. Okay, our first card is the Four of Swords. This is another one that's saying to rest, to take care of yourself, to don't push yourself to the limits today because you'll want to. This is essentially the warrior coming off the battlefield, taking off the armor, hanging up the weapons, laying down to heal, to recuperate, to rejuvenate oneself, to prepare themselves for the energy of, well, a bright new tomorrow, right? When we step outside of this healing temple that we are in. Look at the sun coming through the stained glass window there. But we're no good to anyone, especially ourselves, if we are run down, if we are tired, if we are stressed out, are full of anxiety because of all the things that we have to do, all the obligations, all the responsibilities. And not only to others, but the ones that we made to ourselves. So really pull it back today. Take care of you first today. Okay, our next card is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, this is about a new path opening up to you towards abundance. And this card has been very popular this year. It has popped up, often enough to call it a regular. The Ace of Pentacles keeps showing up to say, okay, we're going to whisper in your ear today. We're going to let you know that you are going in the right direction. We are going to tell you to keep persevering upon that path, that dream, that desire that you want so badly to step into, to allow you to do that. That's what this card says. So we could read something, we could overhear something, we could be given something, we could be gifted something, or it could be even a compliment that comes in, telling us that we're so good at that, and that's truly what we really want to step into, but we just don't have that self-belief or confidence yet in ourselves. And it's about something coming in and saying, no, you've got this. You've been through the challenges. You have the wisdom. You have the knowledge. I don't think this is an energy where we need to know every detail. That we can be we're not as afraid of the unknown right now. So we're more capable of being able to step into it right now. But this is a definite sign of something coming into your life saying you are on the right path, or this is the way perhaps. And then we have the World card. A strong energy again. Wow. The World card is here to say there is a brand new tomorrow waiting for you. Seriously, this is the last of the major arcana cards, and then we go back to the Fool again, and we start a new path, a new journey. So, but we know that it's not like, we can just say, okay, new moon. So now the past is in the past and we're going forward. It has to blend, right? And we're in the early stages of this still. So there are things that we need to complete. There are things that we need to let go of. There are loose ends that we need to take care of in order to really go forward with a strength. Being able to put so much more into our path forward because we don't have these things lingering over our heads from our yesterdays that we just keep moving to the back burners, sweeping under the carpet, hoping it'll take care of itself, knowing that it won't. Okay. Let's get an oracle card here. Nature's Whispers. This is a fantastic deck. It's beautiful energy. So I believe my site is now set up for all credit card payments. So if you visited in the past and saw that PayPal was your only option and you didn't want to use PayPal, now you have more options. So, and you can use a credit card without having a PayPal account, but some people don't trust PayPal, and I get it. So I heard you and I acted upon it. 17. The 17 energy comes back again into our oracle card. Infinite blessings. Infinite blessings. Infinite blessings. And that's what you deserve in life. That's what you're here for. To celebrate life. To embrace it. To live it to its fullest. Okay, I'll hold this up. The artist does such a fantastic job of doing the picture within the picture. See what calls out to you. Open your heart and your reality to the immeasurable gifts from nature. Loving energy is surrounding you. Love from the highest level is being showered onto you in your life. Count your blessings. Remember that love is all around you. Notice these miracles and blessings as they show up in unexpected ways, but always at the most perfect time. Your life may not be exactly as you anticipated, but be sure to look for your miracles. So, once again, we have this magical energy in the air that can propel us forward. But if we just go with the energy and allow it to push us in a direction, we're probably going to trip. And you'll see a lot of people trip around you. Right? We're going to pull it back. We're going to think it through. We're going to make sure that we are strong enough, confident enough to go forward in the way we want. Pardon me. And I knew it was a dry throat from talking too much. But I couldn't stop talking long enough to get a drink in time. Oh, it's all about the message. Okay, we'll get an animal here. And we have the lynx, keeper of secrets. Sometimes these tan ones don't show up at all, but we're going to give it a shot here. Take time out from the world to be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. And so this is really asking us to pull back, right? To be the observer. Take time out from the busyness, from wanting to accomplish, to maybe being the observer for a few minutes and see what you are seeing. Looking at it from maybe another perspective, another understanding. And you get to trust yourself, your knowing, your knowledge, your wisdom a lot more when you do that. When you seek advice from yourself and realize that you have so much wisdom within that's waiting to explode and be a part of your path forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.